Good evening. We're back. Happy Wednesday. Time flies, and let's let me make some errata because I think quite recently I said something, made some negative comments about doctors and Utah. Well, yeah, hasty generalization. Yeah, Utah is fantastic state. Utah, I've been to Utah. I have many friends from Utah. Utah is amazing state. It's very beautiful place and also fantastic people. Okay, I was just disappointed. Okay, when they uh, passed this liberal legislation banning the conversion therapy. I think conversion therapy. I think it's a good idea. Okay, in psychology, psychiatry, conversion therapy. I think it's a good idea. Okay, so if they make it illegal, that's too liberal. That's too far to the left. Okay, so I think that's wrong legislation that many states, including Utah, did, and because maybe I have some higher expectation for Utah because I think LDS is very good religion, Mormonism. So I had higher expectation about Utah, and also they electing Governor Mitt Romney as Utah senator. That also disappointed me quite a bit because Mitt Romney very liberal. Okay, he's not Republican. He's pretend to be Republican. He's totally far left leaning person, and so yeah, I was disappointed with the politics in Utah. Okay, that's all. All right. Yeah, but Utah is beautiful state and wonderful people. Okay, so how about doctors? Yeah, most doctors they're fantastic people. Okay, yeah, I met wonderful doctors. Wonderful doctors. Okay, so but some doctors, especially the one working for President Trump now, I don't think they are good doctors. Okay, because they are not giving good advices to Americans. Okay, President Trump he said he's a cheerleader for America. I don't think so. I think he's like doomsday prophet for America. Okay, it's just nonsense. Okay, but hundreds of thousands of Americans will die by August, if if that's so, there will be a very good result because more people can die. That's wrong thing to say. I mean, and he cannot quite dispute his employee doctors. Why? Because President Trump knows nothing about science. So he have to just listen to what his employee doctors have to say. I would, if my employee doctors in the White House, if I was the president, if they say something like that, I would fire them. Why? Because they are sending wrong message. Okay, the growth of the spread of disease, infectious disease, contagious diseases, it could be exponential, yes, but you can do something about it and stop from being exponential. Then it will be sigmoid function, the logistics function, exponential growth and the exponential slowing down. Okay, yeah, if you do the right thing. And Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi emphasized testing on coronavirus. I disagree. Doctors they emphasize testing, right? I disagree. I disagree with politicians and I disagree with doctors in the White House. Why? They don't know what they're talking about. Okay. I know better science than they do, all of them combined. Okay. Testing, I don't think it's a good idea. Many times, yeah, sometimes yes, but many times testing do more harm than good. Okay, but it may just go away, even if it is breast cancer. Okay, I don't think it's a good idea to get your breast cancer screening. Why? Because it may just go away as long as you do diet and exercise. Yes, cancer can go away. Why? In our body, we have anti-cancer mechanism to fight cancers. Okay, multiply layered mechanism. I know why, because I took biology, some advanced biology classes. Okay, so do you know what cancer is? It's some malfunctioning in DNA, kind of like what does DNA do? It prescribes proteins. The gene one protein hypothesis, right? One gene one protein. So protein is just sequence of amino acids, right? And when the cell split in half, right? Yeah, there's the DNA mechanism of that, but if some mechanism go wrong, the cell replicate itself too much, and there's this anti, they become cancer tumor, right? And their DNA mechanism against that to prevent unchecked cellular division, okay, and it's very multiply layered mechanism, okay. So then how do you ensure that mechanisms go correctly? Yeah, healthy diet, regular exercise, that's it, and drink a lot of water, have good rest, personal hygiene, that's it, okay. It's that simple. Martial art, dancing, okay. How many doctors in the world recommend healthy diet and regular exercise in America? I've seen some, but not many recommend it. Why? They're afraid of their patients. How many politicians emphasize healthy diet and regular exercise? President Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle Obama did that, right? I like both of them, Mr. and Mrs. Obama, on their account, because that's very important. Okay, so like, yeah, but doctors, they're afraid of Americans mainstream, so they will say things that offend mainstream Americans who are overweight. Majority of Americans, right? Yeah, they're overweight and they don't do exercise. Just like President Trump, okay, that's why he's up there. He's representative of today's America. Yeah, overweight and who don't exercise, who eat sugar and fat, who don't do, who hate drinking and alcohol and smoking cigarette. That's mainstream Americans, and that's why how he got elected, because that's Americans, mainstream majoritarian Americans. Okay, so people identify with President Trump because he's just like most Americans, overweight, sugar, fat consumption, no exercise, and no alcohol, no cigarette. Right? That's President Trump, and most Americans are just like him. Okay, so okay, so let me start talking about politics. Okay, uh, we'll get back to this because I did found something. Okay, I want to share it with you. It's about coverage concept of, we call this guy subtraction matrix. Okay, we give it a new name, subtraction matrix. But that's what we do. Okay, yeah. Let's take 5 minutes break. I need some vocal rest. So uh, I think social distancing is a good concept. Why? I've been always practicing social distancing. Why? Because I don't like it when some people are so close to me. Unless I'm dating a lady, I don't like it when people are kind of close to me. Why? I want some space. I always. That's why I came to Alaska like 5 years ago, to have some space. Okay. So it really annoys me when people are too close to me. Okay. Unless I'm dating a lady. Okay. Of course, I want to be close to that lady. Okay, but other than that, okay. So I want to have some distance between me and people. social distancing, yeah, I've been always practicing, so yeah, it's a good concept. Okay, but what's bad concept about today's situation is that people not working, even if they are healthy. They say, yeah, that is latent virus propagation. Yeah, that's not just coronavirus. That's every single virus out there. Okay, healthy individual like me, do I have virus inside of me? Yeah, everybody does. Why? We inhale, exhale bacteria, virus, fungi. It's just all the animals, even plants. That's just how it is. Okay, they are in the air. Okay, they're everywhere. All kinds of bacteria, virus. Okay, and yeah, they live inside of us. Okay, but as long as we are healthy by exercise and diet, our immune system keep their population, viral, bacterial population inside of our body. They keep their population in check. All right. But if you don't take enough break, if you are malnourished, if you are stressed out, if you don't take enough break, enough rest, if you don't do exercise, if you are physically inactive, then your immune system weakens. Okay. Now, is tobacco and alcohol, is it better than sugar and fat? Yeah, we can mathematically prove that. How? If you eat sugar and fat, your stomach has limited content, so you're not gonna eat healthy food like mineral fiber, like vegetable, fruits, lean meat. You're not gonna have enough of that, so your body will not get enough coverage of minerals and vitamins. Okay, or fiber. All right. So yeah, your body will not be healthy, and even if you exercise, you'll not get enough nutrients if you eat too much sugar and too much fat. Yeah, Mr. Sammo Hong, he's a martial artist. Of course, he exercise. Yeah, he's kind of overweight, right? And also, there are UFC fighters who are overweight with this extra uh, layers of lipids. Okay, yeah, but yeah, they can be very good effective fighters. I get it, but when it comes to health, okay, but tobacco and alcohol, they are not food. Alcohol is just liquid, and cigarette, smoke. Okay, they are not food, so you can still eat healthy food. Okay, and you can still do exercise too. Okay, yeah, it alcohol clog up the liver and cigarette clog up the lung. But as long as you eat healthy and do regular exercise, no problem. Okay. No. But problem with sugar and fat is that if you eat sugar, it tells your body you have enough energy because sugar is monosaccharide. It doesn't have your body doesn't have to break it down into disaccharide, monosaccharide. It's a polysaccharide. Okay, good carbs. All right, but sugar is monosaccharide. It's already broken down, so it can make very quick energy source because it's already kind of digested already. Okay, so your body loves sugar because it gives you quick energy source. Sugar, that's why it's sweet because we animals have evolved to recognize that quick energy source. How about fat? Twice the energy source per gram. It is twice more energy, more calorie per mass. So our body, animals, we love fat. It tastes so good. Why? Because it gives us a lot of energy, twice the energy. Okay, so if you eat sugar and fat, that's the deadliest combination for your health. Why? Because it just tastes so good. Okay, so you just eat more and more. Fat is like lubricant to your palate. You just keep on eating because it tastes so good. And if you eat sugar, your body tells you, sugar, yeah, store all the extra energy to your body as fat. Okay, and you eat fat, twice more energy. So yeah, it just keeps on piling up in your body, and you become too heavy. Your arteries start clogging up, and you probably become too heavy, so you're not gonna exercise because if you're overweight, it's too difficult to exercise. Look at President Trump. Look at Secretary Mike Pompeo. Do you think they ever exercise? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know about Secretary Pompeo, but President Trump he never exercises. He, golfing that's not exercise. He doesn't even walk. Probably driving. Probably he doesn't even drive his golf cart, right? He just sit next to his golf cart driver, right? He's the president, you know. Of course he doesn't drive. So yeah, it just doesn't work. Okay, so if you're overweight like President Trump or Secretary Pompeo, you won't be able to exercise. You're just too heavy. It will be very difficult for you to exercise. Okay, so that's why sugar and fat is so bad. Okay, that's something America needs to change. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so yeah, I know more about health than doctors. Okay, so some doctors are good, but okay, all right, let's take 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Okay, I've seen some many good doctors. Okay. Yeah, probably most doctors are good, right? Doctors, yeah, good doctors, good docs, bad docs, just like good cops, bad cops, right? Yeah, most of them are fantastic people, and I'm just making some criticism, all right? So it's constructive criticism, so it's all good. Okay. All right, let's do some mathematics. Okay. Hey. Let me go grab my notebook. So another criticism I have to make regarding doctors is that not all of them, some of them. Okay. Uh, some doctors, maybe a few, okay, they think medicine and surgery is solution for everything. Okay, I don't think so. Was solution for everything? Diet and exercise. It's not. And yes, moderate consumption of tobacco and alcohol. Okay, and dancing, martial art. Okay, and also psychiatrists, psychologists. Okay, my criticism about them is that yeah, too much reliance on medicine. Okay, uh, alternative, humanologically speaking, yeah, good religion. Okay, good religion and good hobby, satisfactory career. Okay, yeah. Family, marriage, it doesn't work for everyone. Okay, dating, relationship, it doesn't always work. Okay, so uh, but friendship is important. Human relationship in general important. Character, personality development. It takes conscious effort to develop your character, personality, social skill. It takes conscientious and conscious effort to do that, and that's very important. Okay, yeah. Enough. We need to get back to mathematics. Why? Because I got something to share with you. All right. Okay. All right. Uh, so I finally got down this algorithm to construct this subtraction matrix. Now we even have a name for it, subtraction matrix. Okay. Gap subtraction matrix. I've been struggling to find this algorithm and I finally got it. This morning I kind of woke up. I always wake up early, so I brought my notebook to my bed and then I worked it out. Sorry about my hair, okay? So better. Bad hair day. Look like some buffalo, African buffalo, like woo. Let me drink some, okay? I'm gonna drink. Yeah, my day wasn't too long, but it was longer than usual. So, okay. Let's this prime gap, right? 2224242 462. Let's write our underlying prime numbers. 1, okay. And let's give it index. Uh, This is no higher mathematics, all right? All you need to do, all you need to know to understand this is how to subtract two numbers. That's it. How to subtract two positive integers or sometimes negative integers. That's all you need to know to understand what's going on here. Okay? Easy stuff. Nothing fancy, okay? Why? I don't know any fancy mathematics. By the way, I wrote this essay about coronavirus uh, and submit to a magazine, national level magazine, okay? Uh, because perhaps I kind of crave for bigger audience as opposed to local, okay? So, and also I already submitted an essay about coronavirus to a local newspaper who kindly and generously published my articles, and so I cannot submit twice on the same subject, right? So I wrote a brand new one and then submit to. It's like 2 pages long and submit to the national level magazine online, and then one of the things I said many things. One of the things I said was, yeah, fear of unknown. In other words, lack of knowledge is fear. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting way to put it. Kind of mathematical, kind of. Okay. Okay. Now, what we have here is this. Okay, accumulation of prime gaps. Okay. Yeah, you add like diagonally and write it next to it. Okay. Yeah. Next step in this algorithm, subtraction matrix. Okay. Look at this guy 6. Okay, as a prime gap. All right. So well, we need one more thing. We need gold box number. Okay. So uh, we write down gold box number above the prime numbers. All right. Just add one. gold box number in row 1. Okay? Because in our approach, we don't talk about prime numbers at all. We talk about gold box numbers. Why? Because they are easier to, they're mathematically equivalent and they're easier to deal with because they're even numbers. Okay? Alright. Changing the angle so that you can actually read the numbers. Okay. So between 24 and 30, that 26, 28 are missing because we want continuous coverage of even numbers. Okay? So 26 and 30 is missing. Okay? Okay. So the very first thing that you do in this algorithm is this. You copy over this prime cumulus column into the column that you are considering right now. Okay? Try to align very nicely. Alright. Now, so between 24 and 30, 26 and 28 is missing. So all we need is 2 and 4. Okay? What I mean is you have 24 plus 0 is 24. 24 plus 2, 26. 24 plus 4, 28. Then we are done, okay? Because 30, well, 30 is already there, alright? So if it doesn't make any sense, don't worry, okay? We'll review what this all means, okay? If you just joined here, welcome, alright? If you are lost, no worries. You can always look at past episodes or we'll go over it once we get it, okay? So multiple times, alright? Now, just observe and see the magic happens, okay? So next step is this, okay? Okay. You see the prime gap 4, right? Previously. And minus 0 minus 4 is minus 4, okay? So you're going backward. That's what you're subtracting 4, okay? So 2 minus 4 is minus 2, and so on. This column minus 4, right, is set subtraction, subtractive set, okay? So okay, and you do this subtraction prime gap next time. Yeah, you have to subtract minus 2. Okay, yeah, you just do it all the way, Okay, then and then we will observe the continuous coverage of even numbers in this matrix. Okay, all right, something like that. All right, so okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Just some vocal rest. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, the weather is warming up. They're projecting there will be like hundreds of thousands of Americans will die from coronavirus. I doubt it. I don't think so. That's just they're just being secular doomsday prophets. That's all it is. Okay. Why do they do it? Why do they want to scare Americans? These White House people. Well, maybe politics, right? Because during the wartime, okay, or some crisis situation, you need stability of government, right? So that enhances the chance of Mr. President Trump's re-election. Okay, but maybe that's part of it. Okay, come on, don't be so naive. You're talking about President Trump. He has become politician, really seriously. Okay, and he learned pretty fast, very adaptable, right? I see through him. Okay, why I know him? I mean, I never met him, but I have read his books, so I know his game plan, his playbook. Yeah, I know all about it. Okay, so I like him a lot. Okay, he's funny. He entertains me. Okay, so I have no problem getting reelected, but I'm running against him this year because I think I can do better. Okay, that's only reason. But I have no problem him getting reelected. Okay, yeah, he be my president. Okay, because I like him. Like, he's hilarious. That's why I voted for him to be entertained. Okay, and I still like him a lot. Okay, he's fun. Let's go ahead and complete this. Okay, so he cracks me up, man. Next, -4. Yeah, don't worry about this forced blue roll. Okay, it's just note for convenience sake. Yeah, this one doesn't mean anything really. -4. Whatever. So the subtraction matrix actually is subtraction cube. No, no, subtraction, yeah, cube. Subtraction kind of pyramid with square at the bottom. Alright? So it's three-dimensional matrix. Why? Because each column has its own square matrix. Okay? So it's three-dimensional cube. Not cube, but pyramid. Okay? So that's the part that was it's this kind of brand new. Okay, it's a subtraction matrix versus three-dimensional matrix. Okay, pyramid shape. More on that later. Okay, so let's just finish constructing this. You know, nowadays, like mathematicians, they always use this computer programming and nice graphing, and it's beautiful. Okay, the pattern, all these dots, it's very beautiful, but we don't do that here. Okay, why? We don't have time to program. Okay, I don't. I love programming. I do. I know how to program. I'm a former computer programmer. I love programming, but been there, done that. Okay, too many times. So we just do it old-fashioned ways. Old-fashioned way, and because it's also very intuitive to do it this way. Okay, so because we get to observe behaviorism of numbers. Let me use my left hand. My right shoulder is getting sore. Finally. Now my left shoulder is sore. It's good that we have two arms, right? Yeah. It was like going down due to gravity. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just need up to this, okay? Because we want square matrix. Below that, ignore it, right? Let me turn off the heater, it's getting too hot. So. Okay. Yeah, there's some surprise here because okay, well, that's new. Yeah, 20 is missing in this 9 by 9 matrix. So yeah, it doesn't quite give us complete coverage of even integers up to 22. So this lower right edge of this square matrix is always the maximum, but we just observed that 20 is missing. Okay, well, that's, I didn't expect that, but it is what it is, I guess. That's fine. Mm. That's a-okay. Okay, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, okay. No problem. So what is the continuity maximal of this square matrix? By continuity maximal, what I mean is the maximum even integer in this matrix, uh, before which it gives us complete coverage of even integers from 2 to itself. What's that? 18. You have 18, 14, 16, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. That's all we need. We don't need zero or negative number. We don't need that. But just out of curiosity, right? Let's go to the negative side. Minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10, minus 12, minus 14, minus 16, minus 18, minus 20. Okay? Okay. But we don't have 20 here. Okay? To get 20, we have to expand two more rows and two more columns. Okay? Then we have 20 here. Okay? But not necessarily. Why? Because if as we expand one more column, it's a totally different matrix. It does not replicate itself. Okay, so that was new to me, and that's why I fumbled so many times to get to this point because it was something new. When we encounter something new, we try to fit our brand new observation to our existing knowledge, and it fails. Why? Because many times it succeeds because things tend to repeat itself. But sometimes, every now and then, we encounter a situation where something is just brand new, like coronavirus, for example. Okay, then it doesn't quite fit the previous pattern, previous knowledge, and so we have to expand our knowledge to understand this brand new thing. Okay, that's that happens every now and then in history of science. Maybe after every 10 years, maybe every 10 years, 15 years. And to be honest, I don't think coronavirus situation is that serious, and I don't think it's a pandemic. I think what's pandemic is germophobia. Okay, this that's what's pandemic really. Okay, which is not too bad. Okay, people wash their hands. That's good. Social distancing, excellent. No more handshaking. Great. Okay. Because I don't like handshaking. Okay, I have to wash my hands after that. Oh my goodness. And I don't like being close to other people. Okay, unless I'm in dating a lady. Okay. So yeah, so many good things is coming out of this corona situation. Okay, people are exercising, not sports way, but people are practicing more personal hygiene and social distancing. That's fantastic. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about people dying, but to be blunt and to be scientific, that's how it happens in the nature. All right. Yeah, evolution, survival of the strongest. Okay, that's how it happens in evolution. Survival of the fittest. Okay. Yeah, it's just evolution because human being, Homo sapiens, we are animals as well. Okay, so we are subject to this evolutionary principle. Okay, yeah, there's some diseases going on, and yeah, some people die. It's sad, right? Yeah, but that's how it goes in nature. Animals they die, right? Okay, so to fill this Goldbach gap, 26 and 28, okay, we have 24 and 30, so 26 and 28 is missing because prime gap is 6. All right, all we need is this Goldbach gap 2 and 4, so that we have 24 plus 2, 26, and 24 plus 4, 28. That's all we needed. But we got a lot more than that. Eh? We got continuity all the way out until 18. So all we need to prove is the continuity maximal in this subtraction matrix is bigger than the uh, we call it penultimum gap, maximum Goldbachian gap, maximal. What? We have to name this, right? We call it just penultimum gap, okay? Because we have prime gap 6, right? All we need is continuous coverage until 6 minus 2, like the thing before the last, penultimum, okay? Gap penultimum, that's, let's name that, gap penultimum. That's all we need. All we need to prove is that continuity maximal in the subtraction matrix is bigger than penultimum gap. 18 is of course bigger than 4, bigger or equal to. Okay? That inequality. If we can prove that, then we are done with Goldbach's conjecture proof. Okay? I don't think we are too far away of proving this Goldbach's conjecture. Because this is a big inequality, very loose. It's not a tight inequality. Okay, so we can prove probably something even stronger than Goldbach's conjecture, right? We'll take 5 minutes break, okay, and then let's try to understand why that's the case. Okay, so it's a hypothesis. I don't know if that will always be the case, all right, but most likely it is. Okay, and let's just observe and think about this. All right. Vodka is so good. It's good that we have vodka in America. Okay, I love America. America, we have freedom, and we also have vodka, right? It's like best of both worlds. I love America, and I love vodka. Right? In America, we have everything. We have freedom. We have vodka. We have Korean restaurants. In America, we have Korean grocery stores, Korean churches. We have vodka. In America, we have Mexican restaurants, and we have Italian restaurants, French restaurants, and bars and clubs, and we have freedom. We have U.S. Constitution, which is fantastic, and then we have industrialized technology. We have cell phones and highways, and America is a fantastic country. Yeah. And Americans are very smart people and very nice people, mostly. All right. Yeah, I prefer to stay here. Okay, so I don't think I'll ever get kicked out of this country. I doubt it. Americans are nice. All right. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. So, okay. We get back to this. So, uh, I went to Walmart, okay, during the lunchtime, and I bought some Cheetos because I looked at the label, 10 grams of fat. That's kind of the borderline because I never buy food that has more than 10 grams of fat or sugar per serving. Okay, but if it's 10 gram, yeah, every now and then, yeah, I buy it and just eat it. How about birthday cake? Ah, yeah, hey, once a year, birthday cake. Okay, once a year, still day, once a year. You are the prima donna on top of the world. People come to celebrate your birthday, right? Yeah, something very special once a year, all right? Yeah, sure, yeah. How about Thanksgiving? Sure, yeah. Okay. I mean, if you're overweight, you look great. Okay, yeah, yeah. Look at Santa Claus, overweight, right? You don't want to see muscular Santa Claus. No, you want people like President Trump wearing Santa Claus costume, right? Yeah, they look great. Okay, you look great. All right. So what I'm saying is, uh, consider some diet and exercise. That's what I'm asking. Okay, because I want you to be happy, healthy, pretty. Okay. This was something I said in this essay that I sent to this national level magazine. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Let's come up with some formula, okay? So we have this n by n matrix, okay? So it's a subtraction, right? Call it S, right? Subtraction matrix. Actually, it's a cube. Why? Because each column has its own matrix and they are different. Why? You always start with this gap cumulus column of length n, and then you start subtracting by previous prime gap, previous gap, previous gap. Okay, so uh, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit involved, but not too much. We are just dealing with subtraction, okay, and addition. That's all there is. Not multiplication, not division, not exponentiation, not square root. No, just plain vanilla subtraction and addition. Okay, so but it's three dimensional. All right, so but it's about right time for us to do some algebra, some abstraction. All right, so okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, nine. I'm sorry. Uh, because this first row doesn't count. Okay. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay. So one, two. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah. All right. Okay. Just use square matrix. 9 by 9. Talking about number 9, yeah, the Beatles made this avant garde experimental piece, number 9, right? Yeah. And yeah, I talked about this in the essay I submitted to National Magazine online. Yeah, year 1999. Yeah, the prince was with us back then. He talked about party like 1999, but in somewhere in South Korea there's this obscure minority religious group based on Christianity. Yeah, they thought it's just year 29, year 1999 would be the doomsday. Jesus would come and rescue us. Second coming, advent of Jesus. But it didn't happen, so they were disappointed. Okay, so yeah, I did mention that. Okay, so because we are talking about secular doomsday prophecy. So the point I try to make is it's not just some obscure minority religion, South Korea, Christian based. No, it's today, America, year 2020, mainstream doomsday prophecy. Okay, that kind of contrast, juxtaposition. That was the point. That's why I mentioned it. Okay, I'm gonna give you an assignment and we'll take a break. Okay, so express this guy, right? Use this 9 by 9 subtraction matrix. Okay, so S I J K. Okay. It's a function of I J K and some param gap. Okay, express this, alright? So if you want to, and if you, whether you can or you can't, if you want to try it, alright? Because it's up to you, alright? Yeah. If you like mathematics, or if you want to learn mathematics, yeah, go ahead and try it, okay? Before you express with IJK and gap, yeah, you still need gap, but yeah, make some concrete example, experiment with it, right? Yeah, start with something specific, some examples, and then generalize it, right? Or make couple more examples and then observe the pattern, repeating pattern, then generalize it. Okay. So, what we do here in this humanological mathematics, we discover something new. At the same time, we educate. So if you are here, you are in a very good place. Okay. We don't just educate old knowledge. No, no, no. We don't do that. We don't have time for that. Go to Kansas Academy. Go to other websites, YouTube, MIT, free online, Harvard free online, or Stanford, whatever. Okay. Or yeah, go to buy books, websites, Tech Exchange, or Wolfram, Oasis, or YouTube, Google, Wikipedia, other websites. What we do here is this, okay? We discover something new. At least we try to. At the same time, we educate. Okay? If you want to learn something already established, go to Kansas Academy, go to YouTube, Google, Bing, Wikipedia, journal articles, or other websites, alright? Because we don't do that, okay? We are dealing with not advanced stuff, but very frontier, pioneer, something uncharted territory. we're trying to prove gold box conjecture, right? Yeah, we're discovering something brand new. Many times we find ourselves, metaphysically speaking, to be in a place that nobody has ever been to. We're explorers, but at the same time, we are educators. Okay? We'll take 5 minutes. Yeah. This podcast is so good. Alaska, this berries, handpicked, immersed in the vodka. Made in Kentucky. Okay. How do they make vodka? Is it from wheat? What kind of grain is vodka made from? Made of? Yeah, let me look it up. Okay. This is so good. Do they use wheat or what kind of grain do they use? I mean, in Korea they have soju, which is fantastic rice wine, but it's too weak, right? I mean, but soju, yeah, it is fantastic. Okay, sake Japanese drink is good too. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure Chinese drink is fantastic too. But I love vodka. Okay, so yeah, because it's strong liquor. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, we're back. So let's just be concrete and make some example here. Okay. By the way, I'm just like you. I do Instagram, Facebook, yeah, LinkedIn. Okay, so online social network. Yeah, I do that stuff. Okay, so yeah, we'll deal with general case later. Okay, because step by step. All right, so okay. Nine by nine matrix. That's what we are looking at. Okay, so within this 9 by 9 matrix, okay, what's this row and column? All right, let's concentrate on this very last column. All right, this is ninth column, and yeah, let's just enumerate, and then we find some pattern. Okay, so you have this matrix, right? IJK, so ninth, yeah, whatever. So fourth row and ninth column is the very first prime gap, okay, which is P2 minus P1, okay? In this ninth column, the second row within this 9 by 9 matrix is prime gap accumulation, okay? So it's 9 G1 plus G2, okay? Which is all right. Yeah. This guy cancels out, right? So okay, whatever. Third row, 6, okay, in this ninth column is G1 plus G2 plus G3. Love that crowbar vodka. So what cancels out? Yeah, kind of telescopic method, right? How interesting. Okay, well, that's interesting, right? We can generalize this, right? So dot dot dot. So Si 9 or whatever number is P I plus 1 minus P1. Okay? Okay. We're gonna grab brand new whiteboard, alright? Go ahead, take a screenshot of this. Okay. Take a screenshot of this or write this down if you're old school. If you're old schooler. If you're new ager, yeah, take a screenshot, post this video, print screen and save it as copy and paste. You just open up your Microsoft Paint or Macintosh equivalent, whatever, or Linux equivalent if you're super duper old school, okay? Yeah, print screen, save as, copy and paste in your some photo editing software, right? Save it as JPEG, GIF, or PNG, or bitmap, BMP. Print it out as a PDF, whatever, what you gotta do, okay? So, okay, let me get some water. Do what you gotta do because we're gonna switch our whiteboard, okay? So, because we are doing algebra here, symbols, letters, equations, okay? Yeah, it's time to do that. All right, I put this whiteboard down there so that I can refer back to it. All right, but, Okay, we're back. Let's take a break from mathematics. Okay, well, let's talk about something else. So I joined the U.S. Army, right? Yeah, I joined the U.S. Army in San Jose, California, of all places. Right. Uh, by then, I have 3.9 GPA in University of Wisconsin Medicine as a computer science major. Okay. Then I went to Cornell, Ivy League, computer science, focusing on computational biology like bioinformatics and others. Okay. Dropped out after 2 years and came to Los Angeles, California, made a movie. Well, I filmed raw footage, but I didn't quite finish editing it. Okay, then I joined the U.S. Army. Okay, and then I was stationed in Fort Hood, California. I mean, Fort Hood, Texas, Clean, Texas. I love that town. They're fantastic restaurants. Clean, Texas, amazing landscape. I love that town. Okay, yeah, amazing people too. And I finished editing my movie in Fort Hood, Texas, in barracks room. Okay, what year was that? I joined the U.S. Army in 2009, so it's like 2011, something, 2010, something like that. Okay. Yeah, I finished editing my movie. Okay. Yeah, we had this long weekend. Okay, Independence Day weekend. So before that, I went to the San Antonio Film Festival, which is a fantastic town. You have this river in the middle of the city, river walk, and San Antonio, Texas. They have this historic site. What's it called? Let me look that up because I've been there. Alamo, the Alamo, right? Yeah, been there. Okay. Yeah, yeah. The last resistors of good old Texans, Americans. Okay, fighting the American Hispanic War back in the days. Okay, the resistance, the Texan spirit, the Alamo, right? Yeah, it's very historic site. I've been there. Okay, so I also went to San Antonio Film Festival and all these independent filmmakers. You know, I mean, some of them are really good, but others not as good. So I was like, you know what? I can do better than this. So about a month later, there's this 7/4, July 4th, Independence Day, long weekend, right? So I drove down to California where I stored up all my filming stuff, like camera, mini DV, Panasonic camera, my desktop computer with software, film editing software in it, okay? I stored it in the public storage unit, okay, in Los Angeles, California, San Fernando Valley. So I went back there and I forgot to bring my key to this tamper-proof round lock. So I went to Home Depot in Los Angeles, California, San Fernando Valley, North Hollywood, okay, and it took me about 3 hours to unlock this tamper-proof lock, and I brought it with me as a memento, but I don't have it with me now, okay. because I moved around a lot. Alright, so. Yeah, so I brought back my desktop, camera, mini DV box, all that stuff back to Texas, and I finished editing. Yeah, the therapy for metaphobia movie, which is in YouTube. Okay, and then I submit to 50, half a 150 different film festivals, and about five of them accepted my movie kindly and graciously. Okay, and after that, yeah, I tried to join the special forces, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Okay, I dropped out after 2 weeks. It's a 3 week selective, I mean selection course. 3 weeks. I dropped out after 2 weeks. Okay, so I made a movie. I got some kind of special forces training. I got back to my unit in Fort Hood, Texas, and we deployed to Afghanistan. Okay, very romantic, right? There's no sex involved. Okay, no dating involved, but yeah, roller coaster ride. I had a lot of fun. I made a movie, tried to be special forces, dropped out, and I came back, and we deployed to Afghanistan. Okay, very romantic still, right? No sex involved, but still very romantic and very adventurous. Okay, all right. So we went to Afghanistan. It's a fantastic people, fantastic country, beautiful country. Okay, they have these flowers, right, in the desert. Oh, beautiful country, amazing people, amazing cuisine, the best meat, goat meat, the best rice, Afghanistani rice, the best meat, best rice I have ever had, Afghanistan. Because I was inside the base, somewhere in Afghanistan the whole year. But yeah, they're locals, you know, workers, and they have this inside the base. They have this Afghanistani restaurant, shish kebab. My goodness, it's so good. God bless Afghanistan. Okay, they are amazing people. Their rice, amazing rice. Okay, I know things or two about rice. Why? Because I'm Korean American. I grew up in Korea less than decades. Okay, so yeah, I know things about rice. But Afghanistan rice was exceptionally good. I love black rice, brown rice. In Korea, they have what's called yulgok. Okay, this kind of bigger than barley. I love barley too. Okay, so yulgok is amazing. Okay, so they have cho, kind of brown, very small grained. Okay, grains. Oh, there's so much diversity in grains. You have wheat, rice, brown rice, black rice, white rice, and you have also sticky rice. All right, and you have cho, you have, yeah, quinoa, you have flax seeds. Yeah, they're great. Grains, healthy carbs, and beans. You have pinto beans, black beans, kidney beans, chick- chicken peas, navy beans. They're amazing. Good carbs. Carbohydrate is not bad. Carbon dioxide, they are not bad. Okay, they're good. Okay. So what's vodka made of? Oh, potato. Okay. Potato or grain. Okay. Hmm. Starch or sugar? Okay, okay. Corn, rice, rye, wheat, potatoes. Okay, fruits, sugar. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah. I don't know. But great Russian invention, vodka. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I give you enough time for this. Okay, so it doesn't have to be nine throw. Okay, it can be just K throw. IJ IJK. Okay, well, any. Oh, okay. J's column. Okay, we call it not K but N. N thing. N, the three-dimensional thing. Okay, you I throw J's column. Okay, so yeah, when J is equal to N. Okay, maybe we should call N F, like floor, first floor, second floor. Okay, you know, because this is three-dimensional mathematical object. Okay, right. When J column is equal to this floor F, then yeah, it's this. Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna decrease this J guy column. Alright. It's just subtraction addition. Okay? It's nothing fancy. We're not multiplying or dividing, or we're not exponentiating. We're not logarithmic, or we are not square rooting, cubic rooting. No, it's just plain vanilla addition, subtraction. Okay. But the difficulty here is that we are dealing with. No, there's no difficulty. Yeah, it's three-dimensional matrix. Okay, but don't worry about it. Okay, why? We're just dealing with this nine by nine matrix. It's two-dimensional, right? Three-dimensional thing we'll deal with it later, step by step. Okay. All right. So we take 5 minutes and get on the whiteboard and work this out. Okay. I really I like I'm a fan of this African American female, kind of middle age, overweight, slightly, but attractive, plump. Missy, like, walk it up, something like that. Back in 1990s, what's her name? Stage name. Missy Elliott. Yeah, she's a fantastic dancer. Work it. Yeah, she's a attractively plump, right? African American lady, right? Yeah, like Missy Elliott, Work It. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of her music video. Oh, Lose Control, right? Yeah, Missy Elliott, 1990s or early 2000s, okay. Huge fan of her music video, okay. Yeah, fantastic dancer. hip hop artist, right? Yeah, she's great. And in this music video, like lose control, she hired this younger and slenderer African American female. I have no idea what her name, stage name is, but she's a very beautiful lady. Like she's like a slender, younger, slenderer African American lady. Okay, and she's a fantastic dancer, great looker, African American lady. Okay, she danced so well. She's slender, raw, and younger, and longer hair. Okay, so yeah, Missy Elliott, she hired her. Okay, yeah, she's older. She got more layers of this biological tissue and extra weight, but and more age. But she hired this younger, slenderer, perhaps taller African American lady to be in her music video, and not only that, she let this younger, slenderer, taller African American lady do some rap too, sing. Okay, African Americans, they're very cool people. Okay, I know. Some of my best friends are African Americans. Okay, so, yeah, I understand their culture. I appreciate their contribution to American ingenuity, like jazz, soul, rhythm and blues, hip hop, rap, modern music. Okay, African Americans, they're like musical prophet, choreographical prophet from God, God's chosen people in modern music and dance. African Americans, very special people. Yeah, very beautiful too. Okay, so we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, and some vocal rest. I need to start cooking my dinner too. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, mathematics will continue this tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. I'm in no mood to continue this mathematics yet. We'll wait, postpone until tomorrow. Okay. Deal. So yeah, Missy Elliott, huge fan. Okay, her music video, her dancing, right? Hip hop artist, right? Yeah, she's fantastic. Okay, I cannot even imitate the way she dances. Right? She's so fast. Yes. She's attractively plump. Okay, and Africans they age very gracefully. Okay, uh, very beautiful and she in some of her music video like "Get Your Freak On" something like that. She hired some Asian males there too. Okay, so African as an African American female, she hires some Asian male, very underdogish, right? Yeah, in her music video, I appreciate that as an Asian American. Not only that, yeah, Mr. Snoop Dogg. Okay, yeah, he also in his music video "Drop It Like It's Hot." Some Asian guy, maybe Thailand, Thai, or Indonesian, Malaysian, I don't know. So he did hire some Asian male in his signature music video "Drop It Like It's Hot." So I appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, African Americans, they hired Asian males, and I appreciate that as an Asian male in America. Okay, so I just wanted to express my appreciation to African American females and males for their recognition of these Asian males in America as an Asian male in America. Okay. Yeah, I really liked what they did. I mean, I was in the U.S. Army, right? Yeah, your brothers, sisters. In U.S. Army, we are mostly guys. Yeah, you go to Air Force. Yeah, there are more females in the Air Force because it's like jets and airplanes. More money there. Yeah, I've been to some Air Force defect. Me and my buddies, okay. Just sneak in, right? Yeah, better food, alright. Okay. Yeah, Air Force have more money than U.S. Army, okay. So, but Air Force used to be part of the U.S. Army, okay. So it kind of branched out. So the hierarchical ranking structure, like sergeant, yeah, you can kind of see the trace from the army days where you used to be just army. Right? They branched out and they got more taxpayers' money in the Air Force. So ladies, yeah, more ladies go to U.S. Air Force than U.S. Army, right? Yeah, but in the U.S. Army, there are some females. Yeah, very exceptional individuals. Yeah, they're cool. Okay. So when I was in the U.S. Army, okay. Yeah, I mean my army brothers, the Hispanics, blacks, whites, Asians, Jews, Arabs. okay, Indians. Yeah, because there's no room for racism. Okay, when you're depending upon each other for your lives and limbs, no, there's no room for racism. All right. Yeah, we got along. All different races. Yeah, mixed races. Yeah, natives. Okay. Yeah, you just good old big U.S. Army, right? Yeah, we'll pick that up tomorrow, okay? Because I had a long day. I have my day job as a lawyer, and then I'm cooking my dinner. So yeah, when I cook my dinner, it's accompanied by this very elaborate microwaved fat-free milk. I put some herbs there, dill, chives, garlic powder, onion, dry chopped. There's this plastic container of milk. It's like a soup or oval. Okay, dill, chive, onion, garlic, microwaved in a plastic container from Walmart. Okay, that's my dinner milk. Jam packed full of minerals, vitamins. Okay, and fat free milk. Okay, yeah. Just giving you some business ideas or home cook ideas. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so when I was in elementary school in Seoul, South Korea, I read this biography of French entomologist. Because when I was in high school, I mean elementary school or before that, I love insects like dragonfly, butterfly, grasshopper, praying mantis. They're just so elaborate. Okay, I learned this expression elaborateness of insects from my one of my ex girlfriends. Okay, yeah, it's so beautiful and intricate and delicate. It's so beautiful, like praying mantis, grasshoppers, and dragonflies. Their eyes, their mouths, their jaws, their legs, their wings. Insects. That's what drew me to science, biology, entomology. Okay, so when I was in elementary school, okay, I read this biography translated into Korean. Yeah, Monsieur Jean Henri Faber. Okay, and he was a tutor, mathematics tutor. So he was learning and teaching at the same time, and his mentor would tell him, "Hey, algebra is a lazy man's mathematics. Okay, you just sit there and write down numbers, and yeah, algebra is lazy man's mathematics." Okay, and he would teach algebra as a mathematics tutor, entomologist Jean Henri Fabre. All right, French entomologist. Yeah, naturalist. Right. And we are doing the same thing here, okay? I mean that P S N SIN is equal to PI plus 1 minus P1. I mean, I didn't know that until like 10 minutes ago. Okay. Just telescopic canceling. I didn't know that. Why? I was doing something else. Okay. So it's first time. Yeah, like a virgin. Like prima donna, Madonna, right? I mean, who knows the moment in time in her life that she was not a virgin anymore. I don't know. Never met her. But huge fan, okay? Oh, like a virgin. For the very first time. Yeah, this like Virgin Island, U.S. territory, whatever. Okay, it's something new to me. I mean, I was doing something else. Okay, the telescopic cancellation, right? No, this first time. Okay, I mean telescopic cancellation in some other context. I did it before. That's why I know this term, telescopic cancellation. But in this context, no, this is first time. Yes, like a virgin. All right. So I'm looking forward to some discovery tomorrow. Why? Why? Because right now I'm sleepy. I gotta get back to work tomorrow. Right? I gotta eat, sleep. I sleep on this. Right? I take my notebook with me to my bedroom. Right? And think about this. Okay? Because this is something new to me. Okay? Yeah, I mean, we make new discoveries almost every day. So that pattern of discovery, daily discovery, is nothing new to us. It's a pattern, right? Yeah, because Holy Spirit, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, the Trinity is with us here in Alaska or anywhere where you are at. Okay? Yeah, we are in a good, very good place. We've been blessed. We are still being blessed. Why? Because we are diligent, hardworking people. Okay. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break and see what's what. Alright, so how interesting. So this accumulation of prime gaps can be expressed as subtraction of two primes, nth prime and the very first prime. Okay, I mean that's not no surprise, right? Yeah, yeah. Nth prime is nothing but addition of fourth prime plus sigma of all the gaps. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so it's something I learned in Wikipedia a couple of months ago. Okay, 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 okay. I remember somewhere in South Korea. Okay, I would go to this elementary school or Methodist church retreat. Yeah, Boy Scout, Girl Scout in elementary school or Christian church retreat to the country. And we are young guys, right? Like what, 9 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old. But we get to see all these females giggling. We boys were like, that's just so beautiful, so pure, so different from us boys. When I was 10 years old boy, elementary school as a Boy Scout, and we went to this camping with Girl Scouts, right? We boys would just watch this Girl Scouts 10-year-old girls as 10-year-old boys. They're giggling and smiling and walking. We're like, Korea, South Korea, okay? Back in 1980s. We're like, that is so beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. When I was in middle school, okay, like 12 years, 13 years, 14 years old, Korean boy. Yeah, we went to church retreat, Christian church, Methodist, okay. And we like young teens, 13, 14, okay, we would look at this Korean 13, 14 years old young ladies and we're like, they're so beautiful. Yeah, like, we guys, boys, when we see ladies, we're like beyond our reach. We see them in Korean proverb. I talked about this to my friends, American Indian friends. Okay, yeah, this Korean proverb that says cake in a picture, right? You see them, but it's a picture of a cake. Cake in a picture. It's a Korean proverb, right? So like we guys, when I was 10 years old, 13 years old, me and my buddies, we see all these Korean girls, so youthful, so young, giggling, laughing, smiling. Cake in a picture. We see them, but they're beyond our reach. We guys, boys, we don't know what they're up to. Like, we just watch them pass by. Like, yeah, this Mexican or Brazilian. Do 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 do. Ipanema, right? Girl from Ipanema, right? She just passed by. Yeah, you're like that. I'm sure it's everywhere in the world. not just in Korea or America. Everywhere in the world, we look at these beautiful ladies. They're beyond our reach. Some Mexican singer sang about how difficult and hard it is to gain this female corazon heart. It's like more difficult than going to the moon, Luna, whatever. They're beyond our reach. You guys, yeah. Ladies, we just look at them and fantasize about them, and they're beyond our reach. Hmm. I want blacks to be blacks, white to be whites, brown to be browns. 80% of human population in the world are browns, like me. 10% whites, 10% blacks. Okay? We want to protect and preserve pure blacks and pure whites. Browns, yeah, it's just the rest of us. 80%, okay, so. Okay? That's my objection to your heroes. Mr. Tiger Woods, Mr. Jimi Hendrix, Mr. Yeah, Steve Maruchan, Mr. Jared Kushner, Ms. Ivanka Trump, Ms. Tiffany Trump and his ethnic brown, dark brown boyfriend, and Mr. Michael Jackson, Mr. Quincy Jones, Mr. Jamie Foxx, Mr. Weinstein, Harvey Weinstein, Mr. Matt Lauer, all these ethnic men, alright. And yes, Mr. Late Kobe Bryant, right? All these ethnic men going after Caucasian females. Yeah, Mr. Bruce Lee, Mr. Yeah, Indian American pastor Reverend Rabbi Zacharias and his sons, who always go after this most, the whitest, Caucasianist, blondest, youngest, slenderest, gorgeous trophy wives, prize girlfriend as an Indian American. I did not like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's like this Senator Marco Rubio, Hispanic gentleman. Oh, yeah, the so-called conservative Floridan senator, Mr. Senator Marco Rubio, who married beautiful, young, slender, gorgeous, blonde, Caucasian woman as an ethnic, brown, Hispanic man. Okay, your conservative hero, Mr. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. He's Hispanic man. He married this blonde, slender, young, Caucasian, white-skinned, blonde, golden, honey blonde hair, blue-eyed. I don't know what her eye color is, but yeah, Caucasian blonde hair, female. Your conservative hero, Mr. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. Or your conservative hero, Goldman Sachs. Yeah, Mr. Steve Mnuchin, ethnic man. He's brown, right? He married this gorgeous Caucasian, blonde hair, white skinned. I don't know what her eye color is. Okay, yeah, ultra interracialism. I am against it. I'm an anti ultra interracialist. I want blacks to be blacks, 10%. White to be white, 10%. Brown to be brown, yeah, 80%. The rest of us. We don't need any more browns. If whites and blacks they marry, their children will just be just brown like me, 80%. We do not need any more browns here. We have enough, 80% in the world. Asians, Indians, Hispanics, natives, you're browns. 10% white, 10% black, okay? Endangered species. We want black to be black, white to be white. Because 80%, the rest of us, is just brown. Okay? So I object President Trump letting his two daughters, blondes, marrying this ethnic man, Mr. Jared Kushner, or dating this ethnic guy, even darker guy. I don't know his name, okay? That's President Trump. He hired all these ethnic men who married to Caucasian girls. Like, yeah, Mr. Steve Mnuchin and others. You're a huge fan of what? Quincy Jones, Mr. Quincy Jones, Mr. Jimi Hendrix. They marry, date, one after another. They're all Caucasian blondes and red hair, green eyed, blue eyed, white skin, pink skin. These ethnic guys, they marry one after another. Mr. Jamie Foxx, Mr. Bruce Lee, Mr. John Chu in Hollywood, Asian gentleman, Mr. Director in John Chu, Hollywood, married beautiful, gorgeous, young, slender, Caucasian, blonde hair, white skinned female. What do their children look like? Their children brown. I admire President Barack Obama. His father was African gentleman. His mother Caucasian lady. This Caucasian lady married to African gentleman. Their child, President Barack Obama. Nobody see President Barack Obama as a half white man. No, everybody sees President Barack Obama, Barack Hussein Obama, as a black man, the very first black president. Okay, so this African gentleman married Caucasian lady. Their child, black. President Barack Obama. Okay. Black man marrying white girl. Their child, black. Whiteness is destroyed. Caucasian legacy erased, forgotten, overwritten. Look at Bruce Lee, Mr. Bruce Lee. He married a Caucasian brunette lady. Their children, they're like Asian. Because white is the only colorless color, okay? If you pee in snow, pee on snow, it turn yellow. If you poo on snow, it turn brown. Okay? So all these Hispanics, Asians, blacks, Arabs, Jews, going after Caucasian, young, slender, fertile ladies. I don't like what they are doing, okay? So that's the philosophy, ethics, morality of this humanological anti-ultra interracialism, right? It will take 5 to 10 minutes, right? Okay. Okay, so all these people trying to all these guys trying to maximize the pleasure in their bedroom. I object. All these ethnic men, non-white men, going after all this. You are talking about Tiger Woods, Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson, Michael Rubio, Ted Cruz, Jared Kushner, Bruce Lee, John Chu. All these ethnic men going after trophy wife, prize girlfriend, like Jamie Foxx. I don't like what they are doing. I don't like to see what they are doing, okay? Ethnic men going after Caucasian ladies. I don't like what they are doing. I don't like seeing what they are doing, okay? Because they are destroying, killing what they love the most. Ethnic men like brown men, black men like me, right? Oh, we love white girls. But when you marry them and have children with them, our children will not be white. So you are killing the Caucasian race. You're erasing the white race. You're killing what you love the most. You fell in love as an ethnic man. You fell in love with white girl. Your children will not be white. So you are killing what you love the most. You fell in love with this white girl because she's white. Your children will not be white. You're killing what you love. Ultra interracialism. That's satanic, destructive, devilish. You're contradicting yourself. You're killing, destroying what you love the most. Yeah, the honey blonde, golden hair. Wives of Steve Merchant, Jared Kushner, Michael Rubio, Ted Cruz. Their children, they're not gonna have blonde hair. Their hair, their daughters and sons' hair will just black or brown. They're not gonna have blue eyes or green eyes. They're gonna have just brown eyes. Their their children's skin will just brown. It's not gonna be pink or orange or white. It will just plain vanilla brown. Okay. So that's the philosophy of anti-ultra interracialism in humanology. I understand it's controversial, offensive perhaps, but I did my best to protect and preserve purely black people and purely white people. The rest of us, we are just browns. 80%. 10% black, 10% white. We need them to be there. Because 80% of us, the rest of us, we are just browns. Brown eyes, brown skin, brown hair. Okay. We want to see purely blacks and purely whites. Okay? What can I tell you? We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, so these people, they don't know what they're doing. Senators, presidents, secretaries. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, but we said they're ignorant, alright? So to put it gently and lightly, okay. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay, we are back. So, yeah, we talked about evolution before, right? Yeah, this coronavirus situation. Okay, should we just let these old people, die? Well, we are human. We are not just animals. We are not just evolution, right? Because we are more than animals, right? In humanology, we Homo sapiens. We are half animal and half God. Half physical, half metaphysical. We're kind of balanced, half and half. Half animals, half God. Semi divine, semi bestial. Okay, that's us human beings. Okay, we just want to have some bedroom pleasure, right? But at the same time, we are not all that. Some of us, at least, we care. I do. Most of us also do. Okay, we guys. It's not just about bedroom pleasure. No, we do care about ladies, their well-beings. Even if we are not quite biologically attracted to, or even if they are married, even if they are beyond our reach, we still care for them, okay? Some of us guys, we even pray for them too. We guys, we men, we are not all that bad. Some of us are, but most of us, like good cops, bad cops, good dogs, bad dogs, 19% of us, we are good people. Just like 90% of doctors, 90% of cops, 90% of Christians, Republicans, Democrats, liberals, conservatives, men, women. Most of us are we are good. Okay? So please do not be deceived by this 10% bad people, okay? You may be angry, we are sorry, but please don't be deceived. I'm quoting from this Korean novelist, Mr. Lee Sang, okay? Yeah, don't get be deceived by these minor details. Alright? So yeah, we want to save people, okay, coronavirus situation, because let we don't just let this nature takes its course, evolution. No, we want to do better than natural evolution, okay? We want to protect and preserve people who didn't have as much benefit as we have, because we happen to have good parents, good system, okay? But there are people out there who are not as lucky, fortunate, well to do like we have been. So we want to take care of them, okay? We want to do more than natural evolution, survival of the fittest. No, yeah, we understand it, but we want to be better than survival of the fittest. This Darwinian, cold-blooded, cold-hearted, this object, this animal, natural world. We want to do more than that, right? Compassion, sympathy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're good virtues. Very humane. I get it. I learn from my friends, Democrats, liberals. Okay, so they're cool. Because old people, disabled people, they're great asset to us because they have wisdom, knowledge, experience. Even if they are quadriplegic, they can still talk to us and we can listen to them. We can get inspired by, yeah, Helen Keller, okay, by, what's his name? African American gentleman. Stevie Wonders, okay? Yeah, blind man, African American gentleman. Yeah, what if I sing you his song, okay? Over time, I love in the air. Or da 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 da. I just called to say I love you. Yeah, Stevie Wonders, huge fan. Blind man, African American gentleman. Okay. Yeah, disabled people, old people. They are old. They are disabled, but they have their brain. They have their tongue. Maybe they cannot see, but they have wisdom and experience, knowledge. They can teach us. Yeah, we want them to be alive so that they can continue to teach us, share their experiences, and inspire us, encourage us. Yeah, we should let them live. Old people, disabled people, of course we need them. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. So conservatives, they should learn from liberals, and liberals, they should learn from conservatives. It's a mother and father, yin and yang, soft love, tough love. Okay, complementation, completion, perfection. That's what I would say if I'm the president of the United States next year. I'm running for president this year, 2020 November. Okay, and if you think I'm fit to lead this country and the world, I ask you to vote for me. Okay, I'm asking. It's up to you. Okay, thank you. Good night. Bye.